Joining us now is the proud mom of 2 cats, and her name is Robyn. Welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. I always love meeting pet parents. Tell us about your kittens. Or cats, I guess now, right?
Yes, cats now. I have 2 cats. One's named Blackjack. The other one's Twinkie. Blackjack has some health problems, but overall they're both doing very well.
Lovely. Now, what made you decide to grow up and to love pets as much as you do now? Have you always been someone that loves them?
Yes, for the most part. I always had pets growing up. I think at one point, I was very young, we had a German Shepherd, and I saw her eating something in the yard, and I was about 5 years old. I was like, Mom, she's eating something. It turned out to be rat poison.
Oh, no.
So we ended up bringing her to the vet, having her treated, and I just felt like a superhero in that moment, and I figured I'll save animals for the rest of my life.
And that's what you're doing now.
Yeah.
So about a year ago, you started a company, and it is called FurMi.
Yes, that's correct.
So why did you decide to name your company that, and tell us about it?
So the name isn't special. I was just bouncing some names back and forth with my boyfriend, and then we just said FurMi, and it sounded cute.
It is very cute. I was like, oh, it's so cute. So you are a cat mom, and you had an experience with your own pet growing up, and you decided that sometimes pets need a little more love. So what's great about you is instead of someone having to bring their pet to the vet, you have a team of people that will go to the pet, especially the elderly pets. So tell us about how it works. So they call you. Right now you're in all 5 boroughs, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so how does it work? Hello, Robyn, this is Donna, and I have a sick dog. Now what happens?
So we offer plenty of services, anything from nail trims to post-operative care. If they have any specific medications that need to be given, we'll pair you up with a technician near your area. They'll go to your house, finish whatever task it is that needs to be done, and hopefully they'll return for more services.
Now, do you have a FurMi Pet Wall of Fame? Like, do you have pictures of your pets that you guys are working with and things like that? Or are you thinking about doing that in the future?
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Yes, we don't have too many pets right now to be posting about them, but yeah.
You're growing.
Yes, we are growing. Mode. Yes.
What do you feel has been a relief then for the pet parent? Like, how are you putting their mind at ease a little bit?
Oh, it reduces their stress so much, because when you have a sick pet, I know from experience, there's so much to worry about. And if you don't have the skills or knowledge, it's even worse. Just having somebody come by and put a pill down their mouth is so much help.
Instead of trying to put them in a crate or in a box or bring them somewhere.
For example, I had this elderly client, and each morning it was chasing after her cat, and it was just so much physical stress on her that she just needed some help.
So both the person and the pet, you're helping kind of.
Yes, exactly.
Right? By relieving their stress and the pet stress, making for more happy families. I remember one of our team members had a sick bunny, and they had to, it's an emergency, like this bunny has gas and you have to fix it, right? And so sometimes it could be a pet emergency, or it could be just something like everyday maintenance. When a pet gets older, you know, maybe they're on hospice at home, you know, what are some palliative things that a pet parent could do, you know, in between your visits? What could the pet parent do on their own that you feel like would be helpful for that pet?
So one important thing you can do is make sure that that pet has a safe space. Usually when they get older, they need more quiet. They need somewhere where they can feel a little bit more calm. So just a small area, maybe in the corner of the room where you have their toys, have their blankets, and it's a little bit more quiet than the rest of the house.
Safety is an issue too, right? Because sometimes as a pet gets older, maybe their leg isn't working as well. Maybe they have a hip dysplasia, or sometimes they lose their sight, right? So what are some other safety tips that you would like to mention, especially during the holidays, not for the dogs not to eat chocolate? Is that still an issue?
Yes, exactly. Okay. During the holiday season, that's where we get lots of emergencies in vet clinics, just because mostly things that could be avoided, but just there's a lack of knowledge. Because like you said, chocolate, there's plenty of other foods that are also toxic. Even pine sap is mildly toxic to cats. So we see cats drinking the water from the bottom of the Christmas tree, and that causes GI upset as well.
Oh, I would not have known that. You know, or also putting little ornaments too low on the tray could be a
Yes.
choking hazard sometimes for pets.
Yeah, especially the tinsel. If they swallow that, it causes not only a choking hazard, but it can cause intestinal problems as well.
So sometimes if you want to decorate, just maybe keep it up off the floor.
Yes, exactly.
Now, although those crazy cats, sometimes they do love to climb, right? So I have one friend and they actually they anchor the tree to the wall.
Yes,
right? So that the whole
idea,
thing doesn't fall down. It was a pleasure to work with you and to meet with you. So as your company is growing, both pet parents should call you and also people that want to work with pets. Are there certain qualifications that you have to have in order to be on your team?
Yes. So,
Okay, what is it that you're looking for?
Yeah, all of our pet providers, they're all technicians or assistants from veterinary backgrounds.
Okay.
So we prefer a couple years experience where they have that safety training.
Lovely. Robyn, thank you so much. Wish you all the best and continued success. And as I said, I wanted to have you on because, sometimes we don't do enough pet segments, right? So today was good. Today was a good day. Thank you so much. If you in your community anywhere in the world would like to have a company like Robyn's, please reach out to Robyn because the more pets that we can save, the better. So thanks for watching.